What's up, everyone? Man, watching the redness of the stock market bloodbath is like watching Uma Thurman's fight scene in Kill Bill. I hope everyone is doing alright during this market correction. Now they say that it's not a market crash, although it may feel like it is, and this is regardless of you being a new investor or an experienced investor. I want to touch up on 3 key areas today. 1. Stay away from the social media. 2. Today's market may be a signal of a reversal. 3. What do these 4 stocks, Nio, Tesla, Nndm and Biogenomics have in common today? Find out why by watching all the way to the end of the video, so stick around. Sawasdee krap, that's hello in Thai, and welcome to Quantum Finance. My name is Anthony, and I'm a former engineer and data analytics turned entrepreneur and investor. My prior career, I was very successful in creating predictive models for Fortune 500 companies in Silicon Valley using historical data to predict future outcomes. I applied my knowledge to my own portfolio, and in the past 12 months, grew it more than 550%. In this channel, I focus on high growth and disruptive technology stocks for short-term momentum trades and long-term investments. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back and thank you for your support. Please help us grow this channel by hitting the sub button below. Make sure to hit the notification button so you get my latest video update. While you're at it, do hit and like and share the video. I will see you down there. Please note that this video is for entertainment purpose only. I'm not licensed. However, that does not mean that I won't present you with facts and trading ideas that will supercharge up your portfolio. No BS and straight to the point. So let's get right into it. Before I start, most of the viewers have been asking me about the Quantum Finance Patreon page. It is now up since yesterday, so please visit the website and would appreciate it if you can support the channel. This will allow me to continue to create valuable content to help everyone make lots of moolahs. I do disclose my early finds on which stocks to invest that are potential multi-baggers, momentum stocks, early DD projects, top stocks to invest in, and among other great things. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Let's talk about social media. I want you to stay away or try to stay away from social media such as Facebook, Twitter, etc. for a while. Why? Well, these platforms are designed to feed on your emotions and to keep you engaged, watching, reading, listening, etc. In a way, it is eliciting your emotions and manipulating your emotions so that you can take certain actions for them. If you, for instance, search on Facebook about what is being said about the stock market and you start reading about the market crashing or in correction, guess what happens next? Facebook's AI will start feeding you more and more of the news on headlines related to market crash and more of the commercials targeting you based on your historical views. Some people will read enough articles, turn on CNBC, see the commentators say on the market that it's crashing, and you would conclude that the market is indeed crashing. People get emotional and riled up and start taking actions. For instance, I bet some people probably have sold their stocks at the bottom of the market today. By the time the market closed, they probably be kicking at themselves as some stocks have rebounded and some even end up in the green. This is why I always encourage investors to stay calm and collect it during the down market. The same applies in the bull market. You cannot make sound decisions when you're emotional. You need to make decisions based on data and facts. Did you know that Fortune 500 companies, especially the high-tech companies, are making a fortune using AI to help them make decisions? Why? That's because AI algorithms are non-emotional, and statistically, AI will make better decisions than most humans in most cases. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, with the past week of sailing in the Red Sea filled with the stock being killed, there is hope today. It looks like the market is turning around. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. As you can see, it has been trading very well within the upward trend line. Every time it touches the trend line, it would bounce back. Yesterday and today, it did go below the trend line, but it formed a hammer stick pattern. This could be a signal of a reversal and possibly an end of the hemorrhaging. Let's look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It did better. As you can see, when it reaches the trend line, it would bounce off of it. It bounced off yesterday and today. This is positive. Now let's look at the Nasdaq. Again, every time it touches the trend line, it would bounce back up. It did dip below the trend line the past 2 trading sessions, but it did form a hammer candlestick pattern today. Again, this is a signal for a reversal. Of course, we'll need to have a confirmation on Monday. As you can see from the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, both indices did form a hammer candlestick pattern. Could this be a reversal signal we have all been waiting for? Note that the volatility index has decreased by almost 14%. Now let's talk about Nio, Tesla, Nndm and Biogenomics. What do they have in common? For one, they're all bleeding in red and in downturn, and all 4 stocks form a hammer candlestick pattern today. And not just 4 stocks that have formed a similar pattern, but there are other stocks like IPOE, CLOV, QS. In matter of fact, there are over 1,000 stocks that have formed a hammer candlestick pattern today. And if you need a good brokerage company to trade stocks with, especially during the pre-markets and after hours, consider Webull. Use my link below to sign up, and when you deposit $100 into your account, you'll get 2 free stocks, where each stock is valued up to $1,900. One of our viewers received Google stocks valued at $1,900, and another received Facebook stocks valued around $200. After this goes, I will get only 1 stock as an affiliate. I do like Webull, as it allows me to trade on cryptocurrencies. It is commission free and it has other benefits as well. Now let's take a look at Nio's daily chart. Nio closed at $38.11. It was down $1.17 or 2.98%. It traded at 252% of normal trading volume. As you can see, this is the bullish hammer candlestick pattern that it has formed today. We will need the price to trade above the high of the hammer for Monday's confirmation. So, if you're looking for a reason to buy, don't put too much weight on it being oversold. It is a bullish setup for Monday's trade. I did make a prediction on March 1st that if Nio breaks down below the $39.20, it would go as low as the $30 to $32 range. Hopefully, you were able to capitalize on this. I did buy some Nio stocks today, missed a massive dip at the $31 range as I was in a conference call, but I did buy it around the $36 range. I did see that it was in the process of forming a hammer candlestick pattern, which told me to buy. I only wish I had bought more. My price target for Nio is between $45 and $50. And if you want to learn how to buy in the dip and not catch a falling knife, be sure to click on the link provided in the description. I've used this technique to make 6-figure profits in the past several months. It's a high probability of success in the 80 to 85% range. Next is Tesla. Tesla closed at $597.95. It was down $23.49 or 3.78%. It traded on at 267% of normal trading volume. Tesla carved out a bullish hammer candlestick pattern. Look at Monday's price action to confirm this. However, because of its massive strong downtrend, I can see Tesla being under pressure and continue to be oversold for a while. Next up is Nndm or Nano Dimension. Nndm closed at $7.61. It was down 18 cents or 2.31%. This is on 147% of normal trading volume. The price action carved out a bullish hammer candlestick pattern today. This is an indicator of a possible upside reversal. So watch out for Monday's price action to trade above today's high for reversal confirmation. If you're looking to buy like I did, don't put too much weight on it being oversold. Again, I did miss the massive dip as I was in a conference call. Anyway, I saw it was forming a hammer candlestick and jumped in right away. My price target for Nndm is $12 to $13.50 range. Lastly is Biogenomics or Bngo. Bngo closed at $7.15. It was up 25 cents. Yes, can you believe it? It was up 25 cents. Or 3.62%. It traded on a low volume of 56% of normal trading volume. It formed a hammer candlestick pattern. So watch for confirmation on Monday for a reversal. It has come down quite a bit. My price target for Bngo is $12.50 to $13.50. There are many lessons to be learned during a downturn market, but the key is to stay calm and make sure you have a reserve cash to go shopping on a day like this. This technique has been very profitable for me and hopefully it can be for you as well. Best of luck, everyone. So there you have it. If you find the content of value, please leave a comment below. Do share, like, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Also hit the notification bell for my next video. Now let's go make some moolahs.